morning. This is the let me see, 4th day. So that's 2.4 of the second week. I weighed in this morning at 237. Might have been 236. Like I said, I'm using an analog scale, so I thought I'd err on the side of caution, and I just said 237. But that's good, so I'm happy with that. That's another pound. I'm kind of on the second half of the walk. I walked with my wife this morning, so we walk a little bit slower because her legs are shorter. But walking with the weight vest has been pretty good. It's I've been doing a lot more work in the yard too, so that is good work. It's funny, my wife and my adult niece and I were talking, and we're thinking we're going to plan maybe at the end of this month, if possible, because of the coronavirus. We might not be able to, but we're going to plan we're calling it a cheat meal, but I'm really planning on making it within my calories. I might just fast all day or something like that. But we were talking about going out to a restaurant, and the need to kind of plan what you're going to eat and think about what you're going to eat. I got the cheat meal idea from, I believe it was Athlean X. It might have been Alpha M, I can't remember. I'll try to put the links in my description. But he was talking about, because a lot of weightlifters and stuff like that do a cheat day, and you can see some of them on YouTube. They're absolutely amazing. I see the Rock or Terry Crews, and those guys that are really ripped. I mean, and they got like a stack of pancakes and chocolate and ice cream and all kinds, burgers and pizza, but they only do it one day. And I don't know if that's a week or how often they do it, but it's pretty amazing. But I think it was Athlean X. He suggested maybe a cheat meal, and I really don't want to get in the habit of that at the beginning here. But I thought, if I can do it, and it's within the confines of my calories, then it would be okay, especially with these extraordinary circumstances of the coronavirus, and and me wanting to help out the restaurants. The problem with, not a problem, but an issue with dieting is, you got to live in the real world. You got to live in a world that has restaurants and junk food and all that, and you've got to learn to navigate it. And I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of skills for that. So I think that my strategy of kind of planning things out will be helpful. So anyway, it was kind of an interesting conversation, but you should have seen us talking. It was like prisoners talking about being set free or something, which is a shame, because really I'm eating well. I like what I'm eating. It's not like I'm eating stuff that, like bean sprouts or something. I mean, I guess some people like bean sprouts, but I don't. But maybe it's just the idea of those kind of, going to a restaurant where there's, more, I guess, decadent foods. But regardless, if we are able to do that, I'm still going to try to stay away from rice and bread and pasta, and try to be healthy about it, and keep it under my calorie range if I can. I don't think I should have a problem with that, because it's really just about planning now. Maybe next month or the month after that, I'll start worrying more about like macros, which is some stuff I've seen on YouTube, mostly from Thomas DeLauer. He's the keto guy that I watch. How much of protein are you bringing in, and what kind of protein, and stuff like that. For right now, I'm kind of, well, you saw what I pretty much eat every day, and I'm still fine with it. I actually look forward to it. But it seems pretty clean. That's a term they use a lot, eating clean. I feel like I'm eating really clean right now, and it's very sustainable. It's very easy to do. Like I said, I like it. So, but that doesn't mean I still don't look at a pizza and go, wow, that would be good to eat. I'm just not doing it. So, anyway, see you tomorrow.